When you have a reason to celebrate, sometimes a refreshing cocktail is just what the moment calls for. While tropical flavors remind us of the vibrant sunsets and simmering heat of summer, a well-mixed mojito can help transport you to slow evenings on a Caribbean island. The mojito has earned its legendary status as the darling and backbone of countless bars, and has seen how it became famous, which navigated the peaks of a global cocktail. Like many cocktail superheroes, its origin story is a mystery and fiercely debated. We are cordially invited to learn the history of one of Cuba's most famous exports, the mojito. Let's talk about how this drink has influenced cocktail culture. What is mojito? The mojito is a classic cocktail that originated in Cuba. The mint and lime give it a cool, refreshing flavor, and the soda lightens it up with a fizzy crispness. The drink's popularity has grown beyond its origins. It's now a favorite summertime beverage worldwide. Where did mojito come from? The mojito is a classic cocktail that originated in Havana, Cuba. However, the exact birth of this drink is up for debate, but here are some theories. One theory is that South American Indians went ashore in Cuba and came back with the ingredients. Another theory that many believe is that Sir Francis Drake, one of the privateers sponsored by England's Queen Elizabeth I, Drake had landed off the Cuban shore with a cargo of Spanish treasure. King Philip II of Spain had warned his governor of Drake's arrival and his intent to steal the Aztec gold. Furthermore, this is regarded as one drink that was undoubtedly consumed during the worst cholera epidemics to strike Havana. People consumed the mojito made with local cane spirit every day to avoid becoming sick. What does mojito taste like? You might have heard of mojitos. We're sure you're curious how they taste. But we all know that taste is subjective, and there's nothing like trying it out yourself. So here's a hint. Mojitos are well known for their crisp and refreshing flavor, but their sweetness is often too overpowering for many people. If your mojito is too sweet, try cutting back on the simple syrup or sugar. If it's not sweet enough for your liking, add more simple syrup or sugar until it suits your palate. This can create a higher alcohol content and a generally bolder drink. Plus, using cane sugar can create a grainy texture. What are variations of mojito can you make? Sometimes, you just need a break from the classics. We get it. But fear not, we've got some mojito variations that will make your heart skip a beat. Mojito Nihongo. This cocktail is another twist on the classic, where it substitutes Japanese shiso leaves for the mint, sweet sake for the rum, and using Sprite instead of club soda. It's a great drink for anyone who doesn't want to go full-on sweet. It's subtle, but still packs a punch, and you can always add more soda if you want it sweeter. Mojito Diablo. The stars of this drink are tequila and creme de cassis, making it a unique take on the classic mojito. This blends the notes of agave and blackcurrant blend well together. Dark Mojito. You're going to want to add this one to your mojito recipe files. It's a dark mojito. It's a slight variation on the perfect mojito and a dirty mojito, and it tastes the rummiest of the three. Use a dark rum with a taste you find pleasant, as its flavor does rise above the milder taste of mint and sugar. Bodacious Herbaceous Mojito. It's summer and you're sitting in the garden. You just finished a leisurely lunch, and now it's time for a refreshing drink. You grab a glass from the table and pour yourself a mojito. But this isn't just any mojito. It's a Bodacious Herbaceous Mojito. This is prepared with fresh mint and lemon juice, combined with rum for that extra kick, making it extra crisp and clean. Mango Mojito. You're probably thinking, what the heck is a mango mojito? Well, let me tell you, the mango mojito is a popular variation on the mojito. You'll find this recipe being used in parts of Palm Beach County in Florida and Crested Butte in Colorado. If the standard mojito wasn't enough to get you in a tropical state of mind, this fruity twist will definitely do the trick. Strawberry Mojito. Sipping a strawberry mojito is like standing in the middle of a strawberry field, surrounded by your best friends. The strawberry mojito is a slight variation on the classic mojito, but with a little more fruit-forward sweetness to balance out the citrus. The addition of crème de fraise de bois or any other strawberry liqueur really gives an extra boost to the muddled fresh strawberries in combination with the mint and lime. Coconut Mojito. This coconut mojito is made with fresh mint, lime, and coconut rum. It's the type of drink that makes you feel like you are on the beach while sipping away. The sweetness of the coconut rum, combined with the sourness of the lime and tartness of the mint, makes this drink perfect for any time of year. Raspberry Mojito. There's something fun about muddling raspberries in a glass, and lucky for you, they make an excellent addition to the classic mojito. The sweet and tart fruit provides just enough flavor to complement the sharp bite of rum and mint, while also adding a pop of color that will get your guests' attention and keep it. What makes mojito unique from other drinks? Mojito is traditionally served in a tall glass of ice and sparkling water. The distinct characteristic that makes mojito unique from other drinks is its refreshing minty flavor. The lime juice, sugar, and mint leaves combine to create a taste unlike any other drink, but one that's undeniably delicious. Mojitos are typically served with crushed ice to keep them cold and fresh. The mint leaves are not just for garnish, they add an extra layer of flavor to the drink, creating an interesting contrast between the sweet and sour flavors of the rum and lime juice. How can you spice up your mojito? Get fancy with it. What's better than a classic mojito? A whole lot of different classic mojitos. The mojito is a refreshing cocktail made from rum, mint, lime, and simple syrup. It's nearly perfect in its prescribed form, but mint and lime isn't the only herb and citrus match made in cocktail heaven. Mojito possibilities are endless. Here are some fresh variations to help you customize the cocktail to your liking. Lime plus mint. The classic combination, no explanation needed. There's a reason why this combination is so popular. The lime and mint are a great base for any kind of cocktail, and they really help to highlight the other flavors in your drink, especially something limey. Tangerine plus tarragon. A tangerine is a perfect pairing for tarragon, a herb with a lightly sweet, almost anise-like flavor. This fruit is much sweeter and less acidic than your standard orange, making it a great match for the herb's flavor. It makes for the perfect garden party aperitif. Grapefruit plus rosemary. Grapefruit and rosemary are always in season. If you're not in the mood for a traditional winter drink, this is the perfect campfire pick-me-up. Lemon plus basil. If you're having trouble deciding, we've got some good news. You can have the best of both worlds with our lemon plus basil mojito. We've combined cucumber juice and lime juice with fresh basil leaves to create something that's light, sweet, and tart at the same time. It's like drinking sunshine, and it'll make you feel like you're right where we said you'd be, on the Amalfi Coast in Italy. Orange plus thyme. Thyme is a particularly aromatic herb, so it can stand up to the exceptionally sweet and acidic flavor of orange. While an orange and thyme mojito can be enjoyed all year, it's especially refreshing during autumn. Try it out. It's a mystery where the origins of the mojito come from. It's like a cold case. No one knows who made it first or what inspired them to do so. But we do know that the drink itself is refreshing and delicious. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And remember to hit that subscribe button for more weekly uploads.